Fur seals, despite the name, are actually closer to sea lions and are part of the eared seal family. They have visible ear flaps and use their strong front flippers to move efficiently on land. This allows them to form large, crowded colonies on rocky shores, where males fight fiercely for mating rights. These battles involve loud vocalizations, chest-to-chest pushing, and biting. In comparison, true seals, such as the gray seal, move awkwardly on land by wriggling on their bellies. They haul out in less crowded environments and exhibit more passive behavior during the breeding season. The comparison between the crab-eater seal and the Baikal seal is one of the most fascinating. The Baikal seal is the only freshwater seal in the world, residing in Russia's Lake Baikal. It is small, elusive, and adapted to the lake's unique ecosystem. In contrast, the crab-eater seal, found in the Southern Ocean, is one of the most numerous large mammals on Earth, with a population possibly exceeding 15 million. Despite their name, crab-eater seals don't eat crabs. Instead, they feed on krill using specialized teeth that act like a sieve. The circumstances, environment, and species all play a role in how battles between seals play out. For instance, northern elephant seals become extremely territorial during the breeding season. Two alpha males may engage in a violent clash that includes bellowing roars, powerful chest slams, and deep bites to the neck and shoulders. These fights are intense and can lead to serious injuries or even death. The loser is driven off the beach, often bearing bloody wounds and a damaged ego. In contrast, if a harbor seal encounters a threat, like an encroaching sea lion, the outcome is less dramatic. Harbor seals typically avoid conflict and escape by slipping into the water, relying on their quickness and agility. They don't have the size or temperament to fight back against larger animals and will choose evasion over battle every time. Leopard seals, being solitary and aggressive, may sometimes encounter one another during overlapping hunts or territorial disputes. In these cases, violent skirmishes can occur, involving slashes with their powerful jaws. These seals can be highly territorial and don't hesitate to challenge others over feeding grounds. Another surprising battle dynamic occurs between seals and other marine animals. For instance, orcas, killer whales, often hunt seals, and the methods they use are both clever and brutal. Orcas may work as a team to tip ice floes, dumping seals into the water. In some cases, seals manage a narrow escape by launching themselves back onto the ice or beach. These encounters are not between equals, but they showcase the daily survival battles seals face. Seals at war, epic battles and surprising comparisons beneath the waves. Although seals, the sleek marine mammals that rest on rocky coastlines and glide through the ocean, appear to be the same at first glance, their differences between species are significant. With over 30 types of seals, each has unique adaptations, behaviors, and physical features that set them apart. Comparing these animals, from the massive, dominant elephant seal to the agile, elusive ringed seal, reveals a world of diversity and occasionally even dramatic underwater battles. Let's begin with one of the most visually and behaviorally striking members of the seal family, the elephant seal. The true giants of the pinniped world are elephant seals, named after their males' trunk-like noses. Southern elephant seals can be over 20 feet long and weigh up to 8,800 pounds. In contrast, the harbor seal, which can be found more frequently on beaches in North America, weighs only about 300 pounds and is between 5 and 6 feet long. This size difference impacts nearly every aspect of their behavior, including hunting strategies, breeding battles, and predator evasion. In terms of aggression and physical conflict, elephant seals take the spotlight. During breeding season, male elephant seals engage in brutal battles for dominance. These fights can last several minutes and involve ramming their massive bodies into each other, biting, and using their impressive chest shields to absorb impact. The victors become beachmasters, controlling harems of females and mating with as many as 50 during the season. These fights are not only displays of strength but also endurance, as only the most robust males survive to pass on their genes. Compare this to the Weddell seal's mating behavior in Antarctica. When it comes to reproduction, Weddell seals are fairly peaceful. To entice females, males establish underwater territories and use eerie, far-off calls. Most of the time, dominance is established through vocal prowess and underwater displays rather than physical combat. The elephant seal comes out on top once more when comparing their diving abilities. It holds the title for deepest diving pinniped, capable of descending over 5,000 feet and staying underwater for more than an hour. They are able to hunt squid and fish in the deep ocean, away from other predators, thanks to this adaptation. In contrast, ringed seals, who live in the Arctic, have shorter, shallow dives suited to life around ice floes and shallow coastal waters. Their strength lies in navigating narrow breathing holes in the ice and evading predators like polar bears and orcas. Let's move on to the leopard seal, one of the fiercest and most distinctive species of seal. Leopard seals are slender, lonesome predators with powerful jaws and a long body. They are apex predators in their ecosystem, unlike other seals, and they eat penguins and even other seals. After sneaking up on its prey, a leopard seal attacks with explosive. This difference is a reflection of their natural adaptations and neurological development. Although seals may appear tranquil, their lives are full of competition, conflict, and confrontation. Whether they are battling rivals for territory, escaping predators, or struggling against harsh climates, seals are constantly engaged in battles of survival. As a result, they are among the ocean's most resilient and intriguing creatures. From peaceful singers to fierce fighters, the world of seals is rich with diversity and drama. Each comparison reveals new depths to their biology, each battle showcases their strength, and each survival story reminds us of the harsh beauty of life in the wild. When we think of seals, we shouldn't just picture the cute, round faces peeking above the surf, we should also see the powerful, complex animals battling the odds every day. Their world is as dangerous as it is fascinating. And while they may not roar like lions or tower like elephants, seals carry the power of the ocean in every breath, every dive, and every hard-fought battle they endure. Now I explain Legends of the Deep, unraveling the mystical myths of seals across cultures. Seals have long piqued people's interest. They have become the focus of myth, folklore, and superstition in numerous cultures due to their ethereal eyes, soulful bodies, and bizarre human-like behaviors as they glide through frigid northern waters. Seals are much more than just marine mammals. They are shapeshifters, omens, protectors, and even messengers between worlds, according to Celtic Selkie stories and ancient Norse myths. The myths surrounding seals are as rich and diverse as the oceans they inhabit. The legend of the Selkie is one of the most romantic and enduring myths in Celtic and Scottish culture. Selkies are mythical beings said to live as seals in the sea but shed their skin to become human on land. There are numerous tales of Selkie women who are kidnapped by fishermen after hiding their seal skins and serving as wives. The Selkie always finds her hidden skin, returns to the sea, and leaves behind broken-hearted